This is a brief summary of the art that I did during vacation. I did not have the means to film them because I was on the road. Yeah. So I drew this the day before I left. Is a Chinese New Year themed little illustrations that was going to be present in my watercolor class. There were others, but I didn't like them, so I only drew these three. So yeah, this is fireworks, firecrackers. Okay, so I will probably not be finishing this, but I will use the back of this page to draw something else. This is waves. I was learning and copying from Maria Rezik. Not entirely sure of how to pronounce her last name. Some splatters needs to be adjusted. This is another wave drawing. This is my first time using Arches paper. I was very pleasantly surprised by the paper itself because it is so smooth and it's thick. It's very, very thick, so it's very forgiving for new artists. Yeah. Okay. This is a picture of cherry blossoms, which also by Maria Rezik. I really like her drawing style a lot, so I think this is upside down actually. So I followed her instructions. I need help with the outlines of the flower petals. I cannot do the fine lines really closely. I don't know why. I don't know. This is me using Arches papers, but I don't have a good grasp of the fogs and the water control. So this is my first time doing a Misty Mountain. I didn't like it, so I did the second one, and this one is a bit better than the first one. Yeah. And this is the last one, which is a view of the countryside with Maria's drawing and Arches paper. I'm trying to conserve my use of Arches because they're so expensive. Oh my gosh, this probably cost around 25 Canadian dollars. It's 110 RMB, and I got it on sale. Usually it's not 110, usually it's 150. So usually it's around 30 Canadian dollars, but I got this on sale, so it's 110. So it's 25 Canadian dollars, but I should have gotten more when I had the chance. I only bought 2 of them, so I'm going to buy more. The reason that I buy this, this is a watercolor block, is because that there's such thing that if you leave your watercolor paper out in a humid area for a long time, the color won't stay on. The surface something will happen. I think the surface glue will be depleted or something like that. I don't know how to say it or describe it. Maybe I'll know it after I do some more research. But the colors won't stay on as nicely, and the paper is basically wasted. So we need to put them in very dry sealed, like airtight seals in plastic bags like that. Or we should buy them in blocks where things like that will never happen. So when you use one, you peel one off. You use one, you peel one off. Yeah. I will conserve using this. So these are the drawings that I did during my 10 days of vacation. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are 7 days worth of drawing. And I used my Winsor Newton palette most. So these 7 drawings, after I finished with them, I used up a lot of indigo, if you can see the dent, and Payne's Gray, and yellow ochre. Yeah, that one is a lot. These 3 colors are so crucial in seascape and landscape. I used yellow ochre so much in this painting. So these are green and yellow ochres. Yellow ochre over here, yellow ochre over here, and yellow ochre, a lot of yellow ochre over here. Because yellow ochre is really light, so I have to really scrub this and put it all over here. Yeah. And the blues, oh my gosh, the blues from these 4 paintings. I used up most of the blues, the indigos and the blues. Winsor Newton's colors, or they usually protrude out a little. I don't know if you can tell. So they give the best run for your money because they give you a lot of colors for the amount that you pay. But at the same time, I bought this piece because I want to save more money in watercolors. But at the same time, I thought they would last me a long time. But there's dents and that's making me feel a bit anxious. That means maybe I'll have to conserve using them. No, I have so many other palettes that I can use, but still, this really outperformed itself. I really like Winsor Newton. Okay, I will keep on drawing and see you next time.